so much. This past March, the Colonial Life Arena hosted the first two rounds of the men's NCAA tournament. The last time the games were played in Columbia was back in 1970, but the state was passed over for future games because of the flying of the Confederate flag on the State House grounds. Once it left those grounds, the NCAA brought the event back to the area. And now we know the games had a big economic impact on the capital city. Before the tournament, the Columbia Regional Sports Council estimated the games would bring in around $10.5 million. But with two number one seeds playing at the Colonial Life Arena, those 4 days in March brought in much more money than expected. Today, we learned exactly how much, $11 million. And they telling us, organizers, they hope to host more tournament games in the next decade. Here's Jacob Reynolds tonight.
Experience Columbia SC called the March Madness games in Columbia this year a success. On Wednesday, the group said the games brought in $11.3 million in economic impact. Columbia Councilwoman Tamika Isaac Devine said it was great for the city.
This was new benefit to the city of Columbia. So we had $11.3 million of new dollars coming into our city, which meant our restaurants benefited, our hotels benefited, our local merchants benefited. And so the important part about this is this money that comes to Columbia stays in Columbia.
A USC study showed the event's many part-time jobs created the equivalent of 245 permanent jobs. Nearly 48,000 people attended, making it the highest attended regional in the country. And Experience Columbia SC President Bill Ellen says they want to do it again.
So we're in that bid process now. I think as I mentioned earlier, I think we can build on the success we enjoyed for this March and improve where we can, and just look forward to the NCAA looking very favorably on what we did in the past and what we will continue to do, and we look forward to the return of March Madness.
The city will file a new bid this February to host games sometime between 2023 and 2026. They'll find out if they were selected in the fall of 2020.
We were entrusted with one of the most revered sporting franchises in the country, and we passed with flying colors.
In Columbia, Jacob Reynolds, News 19 WLTX.
And we're being told tonight that visitors from 33 states, the District of Columbia, and Canada came to Columbia for those ball games.